Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Match Analysis Monday. My name is Swiss, and for this week, we're going to be going over BR1 AV versus Mew2King. This is going to be very interesting. Mew2King obviously lives and plays with Salem a lot, so it's going to be very interesting to see how he handles this matchup versus Mew2King. If you guys like the content, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. I have other social media platforms down below: Twitch, Twitter, Patreon, etc. And other than that, let's go ahead, let's dive right in, and let's analyze.
It's showtime.
So for those of you who do not know BR1 AV, he is a very, very strong Snake player. He is ranked number 28 on the Wi-Fi rankings version 5, and as well as the number 2 best player in Ecuador. So very, very happy for him, and to see how he handles Mew2King. Again, Mew2King plays Salem a lot, and they're obviously in the same under the same sponsor, and they live together and they play together a lot. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this goes. Anyways, let's get right into it. So we're going to start on Smashville against Game & Watch. Now, of course, first thing to go over, against Game & Watch, this matchup can be very hard for Snake if he allows Mew2King to get the bucket, which, Game & Watch players are normally going to look for. Once bucket is filled, no matter what projectile it is, whether it's grenade, C4, Nikita, up smash, F smash, or anything like that, he's going to be able to pretty much kill Snake at potentially 0, 10%, 20%, extremely early pretty much. So you have to be extremely cautious. CQC matters the most in this matchup. Up tilt, dash attack, and stuff like that is going to help out very well. I'd go a little bit more into it, but that's just a quick rundown of the match itself, or the matchup itself. So they're going to start on Smashville. Let's see how this goes. Okay, there goes the bacon. It's hit by the up B. Now to counter these forward airs, he does have the option to possibly dash attack him. I personally think dash attack works very well in the matchup. But yeah, if he's close enough, he should be able to dash attack, which will get rid of the bomb, and as well as should be able to hit Game Watch as well. Some other options are good too, because hitting the bomb will also cause Snake's hitboxes to linger longer. So it'll extend the hitboxes, such as up tilt, back air, or anything like that. So that could assist him in possibly punishing him for using forward air. Really good down tilt. Tries to go for the sticky, not able to get it. Great down tilt right there as well. Down tilt works very well in this matchup too, especially if you space it. It's gonna be very hard for Game & Watch to just up B out of shield, because that move comes out, I believe it's frame 3 or something like that. Either way, it's really good. Okay, there goes the up B. Now let's see if he can recover. I would have liked to seen like an air dodge there, like a fast fall neutral air dodge, but he got to the ground nonetheless, so not bad. And of course, Game & Watch is really light, so being able to kill Game & Watch won't be necessarily too hard. As you can see there, he's going to die really early, especially the up tilt. That was a good grab by Mew2King. And right there, like you could see, he tried to punish, or at the very least throw out a back air to hit him for coming up to him. And you could see that with Game & Watch's up B, he does have invincibility in the beginning part of it, so he ended up getting hit. You could see the back air is right here, but he got hit instead because of the up B. I think, coming down with like a neutral air dodge does work very well here, because mainly he's going to have up B, which is invincible, and he's going to have up air, which obviously is going to shoot that little cloud, and you're not going to be able to really beat it out with anything. Or he could just be reverse. I like the down tilt spacing. All right, just waiting. Good dash attack right there. Uh-oh. That was a very bad situation he put himself in, but he got away, which is nice. That's fine. Let's see how he gets out of disadvantage again, and he gets clipped again. Now here, what he could do is, in my opinion, I feel like game watches are going to be up to you because they're going to want to hit you with up air or anything like that whatsoever, any aerial that game watch has available to him, which is mainly going to be up air. Neutral air can help in frame trapping at sometimes, and back air is good as well. I think like a drop down from Cypher early and then go for the ledge would be good. You can see he gives clips here, and he ends up losing the stock. Good neutral air. Good F tilt. Now at this point, he could potentially die to up tilt. Again, it's very game watch is very light, so he could die early. There it is. So he's looking really good so far. Let's see if he can keep it up. All right, that was a. This is something I would normally go for too. I like the attempt. Sadly, it didn't work, and he got punished with the dash attack. Now he's in disadvantage. The neutral air to the side B. Oh, very close. Good C4. Oh, not able to punish that. Very unfortunate. Now the main thing here to notice as well is that he's using C4, which is really good. As long as you make sure you're not blowing it up at moments that are very readable with Snake. So as an example, snakes tend to drop C4 and then just detonate them immediately. That was really good. Let's see if he can't close it out yet. Good dash attack. But yeah, it's very important to watch, to be very careful, because some explosions give Game & Watch 2 slots instead of 1. C4 is one of them. And grenade can do that as well. Really good grenade though right there. Oh, and that's going to be the down throw F tilt. That should be it. Really good stuff. You could see the spacing that he was showing right here. Just dashing back and forth, waiting for him to choose an option. And the jump back into the grab. That was really nice. Really nice. So let's see how the next match goes. I wonder why Salem is there. Is he coaching him? He's coaching him. That's interesting. Are you allowed to do that? Anyways, we're going to move on to the next match. Let's see what happens. All right, so they're going to go to Kalos. As far as stages goes, for Game & Watch, I do find like Battlefield okay and PS2. Kalos feels a little bit harder versus Game & Watch in my opinion, but we'll see how he handles it. And I do like Smashville as well. All right, trying to punish. That's not bad. The trades aren't too bad in this matchup too, because again, Game & Watch dies early, so let's see how he handles it. See how he gets down this time. The neutral air dodge gets grabbed. Yeah, he's going to take a slot there. One thing to mention as well is that if Game & Watch does end up filling up the bucket fully, it's very important to understand that, it's not the end of the world. Like, sure, you're going to die extremely early if you get clipped, but at that point, it's your responsibility to run and camp as much as possible to either force the Game Watch to want to waste the bucket because they'll feel too pressured by all the explosions at that point. That was really nice, by the way. Or he'll just throw it out. He'll kind of just throw it out without any like thought process, which is what some Game Watches would do. That was very unfortunate. Just a shield drop there, and he gets clipped. Looking to come in. Good forward air. Very odd option, but it works. I like it. And that's going to be down throw F tilt. Going to take that stock. Drops the C4. Now let's see what he does here. I would like to potentially see, um, so far, like great down tilts. So good. So good. I would like to see like a C4 placed on the platforms instead, just to see if he can possibly get like a back throw detonate or something like that on Game & Watch a little later on, or just catch him for like an edge guard or trying to use that platform as recovery or anything like that. He's got to throw that away. Yep. You can see he's still trying to challenge Game & Watch for coming up to him. As you can see here, the back air starts, but he gets beat out by the neutral air. I really do think that BR1 AV's disadvantage should be a little bit more on the defensive side with using neutral air dodge or fastfall neutral air dodge rather than back air. It obviously is a good option, but like in this matchup, it could be a little harder to get that because Game Watch's aerials have disjoints. So it could be hard to just actually try to beat that out with something really nice. And that killed. That was beautiful. And he was looking for that parry too. Oh, wrong way. He's not dead yet. Let's see how he lands this time. The fastball neutral air dodge, nice. Drop the shield. Okay, good down tilt. And you could see that the down tilts were working so well in this matchup. As you guys saw in stock 2. He did an amazing job with those down tilts. All right. Not a big deal. He's at 44. BR1 AV can still take this. Oh, that was a good cross up by Mew2King. Oh, he gets grabbed, gets out of it. Nice. Another down tilt. He could have down tilted right there as well. Try to be reverse out. Didn't that time. That was really good awareness by him, understanding where Mew2King was standing. Okay, let's see how he lands this time. Oh, the neutral air. He's just basically, Mew2King is just mixing up BR1 AV's timing, and he's able to actually land these hits like with neutral air or like that charge down smash earlier and stuff like that too. Now he's at a disadvantage. He's at 130. This could be dangerous if he gets hit by a down smash or up smash. All right, Mew2King dropping the shield this time. See how he lands. All right, he's slowly trying to move in. Up tilt will kill Game & Watch at this point. Up B saves him there. Really nice. I believe that shield poked. Man, that was really good by him. BR1 AV. I believe at this point he switches to Bowser. It's been a while since I've seen this set. Yeah, and he does. So he switches to Bowser. Now, this matchup can be considered even or Bowser's favor. It's very dependent on who you talk to. I think in this matchup can be pretty difficult for Snake if you're a little too careless, in my opinion. Such as Bowser obviously lives much longer than Snake, so that's one disadvantage so far. And then Bowser does have like really good confirms on Snake. So, he's got the usual up throw into forward air or up air, depending on DI, obviously. And he's got also, if Snake has a grenade next to him and Bowser grabs him, he can down throw, which will force Snake to get hit by the throw itself and the grenade. And then Bowser also gets a free follow up, normally back air. In doing so, Snake can, if Snake messes up there, he can end up taking about 50% just off of that alone. And Bowser obviously very strong, can kill early. You generally don't want to recover low against Bowser. It's a free forward air or back air for him. And back air is really strong as well, so you might not even be able to tech most of the time. But back air forward air is really, really good if Snake is recovering low. If you're going up high, that's kind of fine as well. It's much safer to go high than low because you just have to deal with up air mainly. And fast fall neutral air dodge could definitely beat that. And the last thing is jump in flame breath. Jump in flame breath is very strong against Snake too, because if they position it correctly, you know, especially if Snake's grenade is not facing the opponent, what'll happen is Snake will get hit by the flame breath and the grenade, and Bowser's flame breath can already do about 40 to 50% if you're, if you're caught right up close to Bowser with it. So let's see how this goes. I personally think camping works very well. There goes that jump in flame breath. See if you can catch him. That's a good neutral air. And one thing too is that trades are going to work very well for Bowser, because again, he's heavier. Okay, goes in with the forward air. Not able to get anything there. Using the flame breath again. That was a good side B. Obviously something you have to watch out for too. He's choosing to go low. That was a good job by BR1 AV not drifting in to escape those forward airs. That was really nice. If he drifted in, he was going to be in big trouble. All right, setting up shop, looking to camp him out. Using the Nikita. I like the setup so far. He's playing the neutral very strong right now. Don't want him to come in close. And that's gonna do a lot of damage there. And there goes the back air, catching the jump. Also, with Bowser, you can down throw jab him at 106, and you can also down throw F tilt at 126 and down throw up tilt, obviously. So, he does have options to try to at least try some mix-ups on him, possibly. But for the most part, it's gonna help. It's gonna help bring some damage in to get closer to that 160 mark if possible. Or you can try to go for a mix-up like jab one into up tilt or something like that. That was a good grab by him. I will say also, you generally don't want to shield on platforms too, because they're going to look for that side B. So let's see how he lands this time. I like using I use the platform. Grenade saves him. Really nice. Okay, still trying to keep him out. All right, still trying to keep him out. This is just kind of like how you have to play the matchup. You just have to wait, try to camp him out. You don't want him coming in really, because when he does, as you can see, it hurts, and he could definitely look into closing out stocks early. Oh man, good F tilt. Oh, the get up attack, of course. That's definitely an option that Bowser tends to choose a lot. Up smash on ledge helps out for edge guarding Bowser, because he doesn't necessarily roll anywhere. His roll is not that far, but like he does have that get up attack though, so you do have to kind of respect it. F tilt, not going to do anything, of course. Oh, there goes the up B out of shield. Oh no, that was a lot of damage. Oh man, that's not good. Oh, I think the main thing here is that Mew2King is doing a very good job at just controlling BR1 AV as far as disadvantage goes. It seems to be very strong. I think BR1 AV played very well in the neutral, but Mew2King just was using those double jumps very effectively to just move out the way. If anything, the only thing I could say that he could mix up is throwing the grenade down while if he was under Bowser. Like he could run up to Mew2King and then stand under him and then throw it down. Even so, it could put him in a dangerous spot if he down airs or anything like that, potentially. So I think he was playing it very well. I probably could have tried maybe a Nikita a little bit more, but let's see how he handles the next match. It's going to be game 4. All right, so they're going to Lilat. I'm not necessarily too fond of Lilat in this matchup because it just allows Bowser to kill Snake even earlier. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, the edge guard. Oh no, the flame breath. Okay, not able to do anything there. You can see that Mew2King, how Mew2King is getting over the grenades is he's just jumping. I would like to see like a Nikita to try to possibly cover the jump option. That was really good. To cover the jump option, or just kind of doing what he did before on Kalos, like just cooking the grenade and then just waiting. Good back air. Waiting for it blows up to just double jump and throw it at him. Let's see if he can do anything here. Okay, not bad. Nice. That was really good. Oh, that's a big punish. Really, really nice by BR1 AV. Bowser's really like to use get up attack because it has the most range of a get up attack in the game too. And there goes the nair into the dash attack. Easy 45. Really good down air. He fell out of it, sadly. Now here, I can see that he's not like he's swapping between like using the A button to throw, or like using a smash throw, or C stick is what I do for it as a shortcut. If he had used the C stick here, it definitely would have blown up like right here. And I think that would be good pressure. But he's definitely switching between the two though, which is nice. All right, he's going up high. See what he does. Good air dodge. Got to watch out for that. Not able to get the back air, but still getting damage nonetheless. Really good. And nice up tilt. Oh, the dash attack. He gets clipped for trying to use the ally method. All right, I like the patience there. Just try to get back down on the ground, and here comes the same thing. Just trying to keep him out, playing the neutral. Mew2King looks to be, again, jumping around. I would have liked to seen a Nikita there just to see how he handles it, but see if he does. He's trying to slowly get in. Good down air. Oh, the C4 fell off. See, like, I think what he could do is throw 2 grenades, like, right here. So he throws 2 grenades here. Now he's covering the ground, and he's covering in front of him. And then I think having a Nikita out could push into Bowser or Mew2King to see, if he's jumping, to try to cover the jump. He kind of just lets it go right there. See how he's just neutral throwing grenades? There's Nikita. A little too late. That time he didn't have coverage because he didn't have any grenades out. Luckily he didn't get punished though, but he did for pulling out those grenades earlier. You can see that like he kind of went from cooking them to not really cooking them, like just throwing them immediately. Now he's kind of switching back to it. I like the timing setups though, because that could help in confusing the opponent, or not being able to read like when the grenades are going to blow up, or like read your throws in general too. Good Nikita. It was the weak hit, but still good nonetheless that he landed something. Oh, that was a good dash attack. Almost. Oh, that's a big punish. Oh, he didn't get it. Good up smash. See if he can do anything here. Nope. That's a big punish. All right. That's good damage. Oh, not dead yet. Oh, man. Interesting. Oh, there you go. Good stuff to BR1 AV. He handled it really well. I think the main thing, just to recap, I think BR1 AV's neutral is very strong. Changing up between throwing grenades right right as you pull them, or shield dropping and waiting, or just waiting in general to cook the grenades and then throw them. You can see that he mixes it up a lot. So I really do like that he does that, because again, that's going to make it hard for the opponent to really read or understand how you're pulling and throwing grenades. So it's going to be harder for them to really think, how can I punish this? Sure, he didn't land that many grenades, but it was still very, very strong. It's still very strong to have that ability to do that with grenades. I do think that he could have used Nikita a little bit more in neutral, just to see like how that works, to try to call out the jumps. I generally like to throw two regular grenades, so two regular throws off of the grenade stance, and then try to work with using Nikita at that point. Or you could regular throw one and then light throw one to cover you in front, and then you could try to use Nikita at that point. I think messing with that could help build his neutral a little bit stronger too. And other than that, though, he chose really, really good options. His down tilt usage was very, very good in the beginning, in the first two games when he was going against Mew2King's Game and Watch. And the only other thing I would say is just probably his disadvantage. He had some moments where like he was doing very well, but I think that he should probably just understand that some matchups like back air is probably not going to work. He started using a fastball neutral air dodge method after, which was very good change up by him to mix up his disadvantage. But he started using the air dodge more, and he was starting to not get punished as much. But yeah, with certain matchups, it's just not necessarily going to work too well, because again, if they have a disjointed up air or an aerial in general, then you're more than likely just going to lose. So I think that was very good awareness that he ended up just changing that up. But he played very well, played very patient, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys learned something today. I definitely did. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye now.
Never duplicate you, never multiply two. Everyone copy and paste, mask all up in on their face. Disney fantasy MPH, they are cool with their complacent. You feel it in you, then you brush it off. You ain't significant, but you got something we want, and your whole life is a taunt, cause you will not just comply. Waking up for your day.